Good morning, student. Welcome to the biology class. We are studying about the transportation in plant. In the previous video already we have seen some important definition which is very important for the plants for absorption of waters, minerals and carbon dioxide. In this video we are going to learn the new topic, transpiration. Transpiration, it is a process, and this process is very useful to the plant performing some functioning. Got it? Let us start the video. First of all, I will explain you what is mean by transpiration. See student, transpiration means what? It is a process in which the plant loses the water vapors from the leaves and other aerial parts of the plant. This process is called as the transpiration. Understood student? What is meant by transpiration? Transpiration means the process in which plant loss the water as a water vapor through by the aerial parts of the plant. It is called as the transpiration. Means you know that on the surface of leaf there have a stomata. It is an opening. During the daytime, while the stomata is open, that times the plant are through the water as a water vapor through by stomata. It is called as the stomatal transpiration. On the woody stem have a lenticles. It is the permanent opening which is present on the stem. This is in the plant. The plant also lost the water through by lenticle. This is called as the lenticular stomata, lenticular transpiration and cuticle transpiration. But in this video we have to study about that. What is the process of transpiration? What are the factors affecting the rate of transpiration, and what is the importance of transpiration? Understood students? What is meant by transpiration? Means see, water, the root is continuously absorption of waters and minerals from the soil, and this water is transferred to the upward part through by the xylem tissue. Whatever water is absorbed by the plant, only 2 to 3% water is used to itself by the process of photosynthesis. Remaining 97% water is thrown outside the environment by the process of transpiration. Understood? Means how does the transpiration occur? See student, the leaf surface have a small opening. The opening is called as the stomata. This small opening, through by this small opening, the plant throw the waters as water vapors in the atmosphere. This is called as the transpiration. Means due to the evaporation, water lost by the atmosphere. Got it student? What is the transpiration? Transpiration is very important process. Is a result of transpiration. Suction force is created in the xylem vessel. Due to the suction force, the water can continuously pull up from the xylem in the root to the stem, then leaves. Understood? This pulling force is called as the transpiration pull. Means you know that you suck the water, you suck the liquid through by straw. When we are create the pressure upward, that times the liquid is pull up. Means बेटा जब भी हम juice, cold drinks suck करते through by straw, that times the water, the liquid, whatever we are drinking, which is up. Because why? The suction force is created. Same like that, by the process of transpiration, the suction force is created in the tall tree. You know that it is no need the transpiration pull to the small plant. Got it? But in the tall plant, 10 meter, 100 meters tall tree, there is very important to the transpiration pull, transpiration suction force to transfer the water from root to the upward direction. Understood? How does the transpiration create the suction force? Means when water is thrown outside, that times the suction force is created in the xylem vessel, and due to the suction force the water is a move upward direction. Got it? What is the suction transpiration pool? And it is very important in the tall tree where upward conduction of water take place in the height of 100 meter or more. You know that xylem tissue is very important. They transport the water molecule and minerals from upward direction. Whenever the transpiration process, the water is lost, that times the water from below rises them into the capillary force. Got it, student? Transpiration means a process in which the plant lost the water as in the form of water vapors from the aerial parts of the plant. It is called as the transpiration. Aerial parts means the stomata. This is called as the stomatal transpiration. Lenticles. Lenticles means क्या होते हैं बेटा? woody stem पे जो permanent opening होते हैं, it is called as the lenticle. Through by lenticles during the night time the plant are transpiration. And cuticles, it is the waxy layer which is present on the surface of leaf. Understood? What is the process of transpiration? Transpiration, some factors is also affecting the rate of transpiration. Let us see which factors is affecting the rate of transpiration. The humidity. Means see student, if the atmosphere is very humid, means here already in the rainy season, in the atmosphere is humid, means water vapors, water molecules are already present in the atmosphere. So there is no need for the transpiration. Because why? Means see student, I will give the one example. In the summer season we are feeling very hot. There is no fan, no AC. That times our body is sweating. Why? Because of our body is cool ourselves and keep the constant temperature. Understood? This is called as the cooling effect. Same like that, the plant are standing under the hot sun during the daytime. Okay, if there is a hot summer season, that times the plant evaporates the more water and keep itself cool. It is called as the cooling effect. Due to this transpiration, due to this cooling effect, the atmosphere is cool. So when we are standing under the tree, we are feel very cool. Got it? And if already the atmosphere is very humid, there is no water required for the atmosphere, that times the transpiration rate is decreased. Means what is the, when the humidity increase, the transpiration rate is decreased. Understood? Next factors of the rate of transpiration affected is the wind. When the wind is blowing very fastly, the transpiration is also increase. The transpiration rate is also increase. Understood? Means what? The wind remove the water vapors around the surface of leaf and increase the water vapors pressure gradient. So the transpiration rate is also increase. Got it, student? Let us give the example. See student, whenever there is raining, there is no hot sunlight. In the rainy season, you will observe at home also, when we are drying the cloth, there is no hot sunlight, but there is blowing the wind very fastly. Our cloth will be dry. Means the water is evaporate due to the wind from the cloth. Same like that, when the wind is blowing very fastly, that times the transpiration is also increased. Understood? Means the humidity is increased, the transpiration, see, the humidity is increased, the transpiration rate is decreased. The wind blowings are increasing, the transpiration rate is also increasing. Understood? The temperature increases, the more evaporation, more transpiration of the plant, means the temperature increase, the evaporation is also increase. Means see, in the hot season, in the summer season, we are feeling very hot, so our body is just sweating. Same like that, in the summer season, plant are standing whole day in front of the sun, so the plant is the temperature increase, the plant is continuously transpiration, means the temperature increase, the transpiration rate is also increase. If the light intensity is increased, the transpiration is also increased. It is the same like that temperature. Understood, student? There are 4 external factors which is affecting the rate of transpiration. Understood? What are the factors which is increase the rate of transpiration or decrease the rate of transpiration? Humidity is decrease the rate of transpiration. Wind intensity, it is the increase the rate of transpiration. Temperature increase the rate of transpiration, and light intensity is also increase the rate of transpiration. Understood, student? Let us move towards the last topic. How does the transpiration is important for the plant? First upon, I told you about that. How does the transpiration is important for the plant? First use is the cooling effect. Cooling effect. See, student, first I explain about that. In the summer season, we are feeling so hot, so our body is just sweating and keep our constant temperature. We feel very cool. Got it? Let us give an example. Whenever we have a fever, we will take the medicine. After few hours, our body is just sweating and our temperature is down. Understood? Same like that, during the daytime, there is a very hot sunny day. The plant is continuously evaporate the water and keep the atmosphere cool. Due to this transpiration, during the daytime, we feel the very cool in nature. Because why? The plant is continuously evaporate the water vapors in the atmosphere. So our atmosphere is cool. And as well as the plant is cool itself also during the hot sunny days. Understood? What is the first use of transpiration is cooling effect. Due to the transpiration, the atmosphere is cool. Because why? Due to the transpiration, the plant is continuously evaporate the water vapors in the atmosphere, so atmosphere is cool. Got it, beta? What is the first importance of the transpiration? Cooling effect क्या होता है बेटा? Plant is standing in front of the sun, so plant is, if in the hot, अगर टेम्परेचर ज़्यादा है तो प्लांट ज़्यादा इवापोरेशन करेगा and miss large amount of water vapors come out from the atmosphere, so atmosphere become a cool. समझ में आ गया आपको? Next importance is the suction force. Suction force. Before few minutes, I am giving the one example of the suction force. When we are drinking the juice through by straw, we are pull it and it force is created, so the liquid is come upward. Same like that. देखो बेटा, how does the suction force is created? I will explaining with the diagram. See, student, this is the straw like structure. This is a straw plant. Whenever the plant throw the water to the atmosphere through by leaf, through by stomata, that times the xylem vessels is empty and the force is created in the xylem vessel. Due to this force, the water is come upward. Means it is not required for the small plant, but in the tall plant, 100 meter tall, 90 meter tall, there is required. It is not only root pressure is required. It is very important to move the water upward. The suction force is created due to the transpiration and water is come upward by the tall plant. Understood, student? What is the transpiration? Beta, transpiration process से leaf water atmosphere में throw करते हैं, इसीलिए xylem vessel create the force. This force is called as the suction force, and due to the suction force, the water is come upward and transport the water to the all parts of the tall tree. Understood? And next is the cell sap. Next is the transpiration is also maintaining the cell sap. Means cell sap means क्या होता है बेटा? We have an organ like liver, stomach. We can store the material, important things in that organ. But the plant have no organs like that. So the plant cell have a large vacuoles, and they are store the waters, minerals, fluid into the vacuoles. If there is no water, this liquid is very concentrate. Means the roots are continuously absorbing the water, and the cell sap is become a dilute. Cell sap means इसमें water की concentration ज़्यादा हो जाती है. This cell sap is a dilute. But the process of transpiration, the water is removed from the cell sap. Water is a remove. So it maintain the concentration of the cell sap, ascent of sap. समझ में आ गया बेटा आपको? If देखो, again I will explain. The large vacuoles are present in the plant tissue. It contains the fluid. The fluid is contain the waters and minerals. The plant is continuously absorption of water by the process of osmosis. These fluids become a dilute. But plant is very required to keep the fluid is concentrate. By the process of transpiration, water is thrown outside the atmosphere. So the liquid become a concentrate. Means the transpiration is also help in maintaining the concentration of sap inside the cell body. Understood, student? What is the transpiration? Which factors is the rate of affecting this transpiration? And what is the use of transpiration? What I explained, let us again revise. Transpiration is a process in which the plant loses the water as the water vapors in the atmosphere is called as the transpiration. Understood? Due to this transpiration, there are three important significance of the plant. First, the cooling effect. Due to the transpiration, plant keep the cooling effect in atmosphere and itself also. Due to the transpiration, plant create the suction force. So, the xylem vessels are transport the water upward direction to the tall plant. Third, due to the transpiration, the plant can keep the concentration in the cell sap. And the external factors are affecting the rate of transpiration? Humidity increase, the rate of transpiration decrease. The temperature increase, the rate of transpiration is also increase. The light intensity increase, the rate of transpiration is also increase. And the wind intensity is increase, the rate of transpiration is also increase. Understood, student? What is the transpiration, what is the factors, and what is the importance of transpiration? Last topic of this lesson, use of water in the plant. You know that water is very important for the plant. First of all, the water is a liquid. So with the help of water, the xylem and phloem tissue transport the waters and minerals from all direction, and phloem tissue transport the food to the all parts of the plant. You know that water is very important for the process of photosynthesis. With the help of water and carbon dioxide, the plant in presence of chlorophyll pigment produce the glucose and oxygen. And cooling effect, plants are evaporate the waters and keep the atmosphere and itself is a cool. It is called as the cooling effect. Understood, student? What is the transportation in plant? The lesson is over. Understood? What is mean by transpiration? What is mean by transportation? Xylem, phloem, structure of roots. Some important definition like that diffusion, osmosis, active transport. In that way, the plant can transport and performing its function. Thank you, student.